All right, friendos. Hello and welcome to the D-pad. It is Wednesday night as per normal. It is Brother Quest as per normal. And I am, as always, joined by the brother in Brother Quest. What's up, Dave?
Hey, how's it going? I guess I'm the only non-honorary brother
Yeah, because you're kind of official.
because I kind of earned that one.
Yeah, you don't have to be honorary. Um, but yes, you may notice in this particular stream a couple of things. Firstly, we did a little bit of inventory maintenance. There's still 10 trillion things, but we're up to 82,000 gold now. I got rid of some
Wait, that's
stuff.
not counting fans. We're up to 86,000.
Well, and I also have 5,600, and Los has got 1,000. So
90K it is.
yeah, basically, as close as makes no difference. We did a little bit of stuff off screen, not much. We, just wanted to make a couple of things easier for us. Second, you might notice that my hair is a wreck show tonight. I took a shower and then was like, I'm not gonna do anything to it, and it just went. So that should be interesting as we go along. We'll see how that looks.
There you go. There you go.
And you might also notice that Dave is sounding all nice and buttery smooth.
Upgrades.
And more properly lit as well. So if at any point there's any audio balance stuff that you guys want us to tweak slightly just to get settings set for the future, then let us know and we can mess about with it.
Well, I was just also being a little bit quiet.
Okay. But yeah, again, if it sounds different on your guys' end than it does to us in many cases, so just let us know. But as you can see, we're still here in the gross black pits. Everything is no longer on fire, which is the way I prefer the black pits, I think. Oh, there's still fucking smoke up here, I guess.
There was a lot of fire.
Yes. But I suppose since we don't have our normal 10-minute load-in screen because we got a couple things done ahead of time, why don't I just go right ahead and get us into last time on Hooked on Divinity, courtesy of, I believe it was Evil Hippie.
I asked Carney. Okay, so we have one.
All right, well, I have a sound file, and I'm going to play it. So, anyway, without further ado, thank you, whoever did this.
Last time.
Hooked on Divinity. Wait, what? I thought I was supposed to.
Joffrey told me you needed help with the intro.
David told me to be ready and get it done. So, no? Yeah. Well, if we're both here, then, I mean...
Together?
Together. Last time on Hooked on Divinity.
The brothers dusted themselves off after the failed exorcism, gathering their party before venturing forth. Losa's possession would have to wait, as the brothers still had business to attend to before departing for Arx. Quickly turning in a few quests, including the severed head of Mummy Dearest, which somehow David did not eat, the brothers made ready for the Black Pits.
On their way to the area, as is wont to happen, the brothers were immediately sidetracked. Rounding a corner, the brothers came across Gareth, the paladin who fought with them to escape Fort Joy. Instead of a happy reunion, the brothers found that Gareth had just finished burying his own parents, apparently killed by the silent monks still in their house. Jafril calmed Gareth down, explaining that his parents would not wish for bloodshed and would not want their son to live a life of revenge. Gareth, breathing heavily, decided to leave the crime scene to the brothers to deal with.
Inside the house, the brothers spoke with the spirits of Gareth's lost family. The truth was revealed. The silent monks were innocent, being sheltered in the house and hidden from the magisters that would use them as weapons. Gareth's parents had paid the ultimate price for their kindness at the hands of the White Magister, Jonathan. There is, unfortunately, no known cure for the horrible process of creating a silent monk. After deliberating, David stepped forward to end the lives of these poor souls. After a moment, A solemn Joffril joined in, helping to at least release the monks from their suffering. Putting the latest horror of the magisters behind them, the brothers angrily marched to the Black Pits.
After fighting their way through several void spawn, the brothers came upon a small oil town under siege by Magister forces. Holding back their fury at first, Jafril spoke with the nearest Magister, inquiring about the blood all over his clothes. The soldier explained not to worry, it wasn't his. The family that owned the house behind him was sheltering a sorcerer. The blood, of course, was theirs. The Magister laughing about them getting what was coming to them was the last straw. Unable to stand it any longer, Jafril spat in the Magister's face while slamming a dagger into his back.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Fighting their way through the Magister forces, the brothers came upon a family being sentenced to execution by a group of veteran Magister troops. Their crime? Not turning in their son, a sorcerer, who had, minutes ago, been captured by White Magister Jonathan and taken south. The brothers wanted no explanation, and would be offering no mercy this day. Immediately launching an attack on the Magisters, the brothers physically put themselves between the family and the attacking troops, protecting the family from the Magister weapons. Saving the family, the brothers were begged to please rescue their son, Gwydion, and stop White Magister Jonathan. The brothers instantly agreed. This one was on the house. Jonathan would finally answer for his crimes.
The brothers continued their warpath towards the heart of the oil fields, where Gwydion was strung up on some gallows. Standing next to Gwydion was a figure in brilliant white armor, a figure so dazzling that if you didn't know better, you'd think him a knight right out of the legends. The brothers, however, knew very well that looks are deceiving, and Jonathan was as rotten as they come.
Fuck that guy.
Climbing to the top of the tower, Jonathan wasted no time in starting his self-indulgent rambling about purpose and what is right. No explanations, Jonathan. No mercy given or expected. The brothers would waste no time, and David launched an onslaught of attacks the moment he was in range.
Jonathan, for all his bluster, died pitifully. Soon after, Gwydion was beyond grateful to the brothers as they cut him down to safety. The relief would be short-lived, as the oil void spawn began to form and rise from the ground all around the tower. Wave after wave of these creatures launched themselves onto the tower, only to be struck down by the party.
All that oil had a nefarious purpose, though, as what followed the oil creatures were waves of fiery void spawn, lighting the ground and most of the tower with cursed flame.
They tricked us.
The brothers persevered through seemingly endless waves of creatures, holding their ground on top of the tower. Finally, quiet came over the area, with only the crackling roar of fire left. Soon, too, that faded away. Taking a moment to send off Gwydion to his family and catch their breath, the brothers prepared to push further into the Black Pits.
Now back to Hooked on Divinity.
All right. Thank you again to Carnium and Hippie for getting that done. That was pretty funny, actually. So when last we left, we had pretty much murdered all the Magisters. The only living thing is in this area is Wilty X-Born.
That old lady we keep just occasionally going by and going, shh, you saw nothing.
Don't you say a fucking thing. And she's like, to who?
And, yeah, that's true. There's no one literally alive.
The whole town's dead, and the other one's left. Yes.
Yeah, everyone else peace. Do you mean the ones you turned in?
Yeah, seriously. Maybe that was her fault.
Also, while I was in town unloading thousands and thousands of gold of ill-gotten gains, I also bought 9 more resurrection scrolls.
Oh, I like that.
Accidentally gave all of them to you. However, right now Losa has 2. I have 3. Fane has 0. So send him some. But then, like, you can hang on to a big chunk because you have 12 right now. We got lots. I have high bartering and can buy them for pretty cheap.
All right,
now.
I sent 6 to Fane. I'll keep 6 with me, and then Losa can also have a... Couple.
Before we go to the west, well, the east has the Black Pit's cave and stuff. The west is the docks, which seems to be kind of a self-contained area. So we can kind of hit the docks and then swing back through this little southy bit and then go over to the caves because that caves and excavation site is definitely going to be a big ass dungeon thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's tombs and things of that nature.
Kamala's the lady who knows where her Weast is.
Yeah, she knows her Weast from her Eost.
From her Sorf?
Sorf, sorry.
Yeah, man.
Which way is it? To the docks?
I mean, if we're going to the docks, we gotta go.
Oh, okay. So that was the way I was going initially, which I was Right.
Yeah, the
Weast. Got it.
Oh, you're never wrong. If the call is Weast, you can't be wrong.
Trouble ahead. The divine order kind of
So if wait, no, I don't want this entire. What did I just pick up? Giant barrel of water. I don't need this.
That's probably heavy as hell.
It is. It's
So,
1,000
said
pounds.
something divine order. Oh my god, is that a shrieker? That's a fucking shrieker. Okay, wait, how do we kill those?
The purging wand.
Oh, Fane definitely still has one.
Does it have enough charges? Is the question.
It's got 3.
Well, I see 2 so far. As I was going to say, so if Carnium in this headcanon is the incarnate, then I think that means that Hippie has to be Quirkus? Oh, or
I was gonna say Bone Widow.
you can be both.
Or the Totem.
Yeah,
You can be the Totem.
You can choose if you want to be Totem's Bone Widow or Quirkus.
Gotta get a little closer.
Totem, okay. Alright, Totem it is then.
Okay, so that's the Shrieker's gone.
Oh.
At least those 2.
As soon as we dumped all of our inventory, we immediately get
Let's start getting a bunch of shit.
the beep
I'm going
of
up
life.
here.
A fortified scroll. Another book that I'm gonna read casually.
A lot of nothing.
3 pumpkins and a gravestone.
You see yourself in the mirror.
Oh, it's a mirror.
It's quite a sight.
Alright. I don't immediately see any other shriekers.
No, there's a bunch of yellow dots inside.
Yeah. Let's hope that there are people being held in rather than...
Oh, I've picked up an oil barrel somehow. Dang.
realize that you're a lizard. Jesus, Losa.
Hey man, it means it's always worth it to just loot random shit.
Yeah. Oh, this one just... This Shrieker actually had...
So there's a silent watcher. Oh, actually, I can see inside the building. And, it's gonna be a fight.
Oh.
You're a lizard person. Wait, you're normally a lizard person.
Only friends inside, obviously. Yes.
There's White Magister Raymond, White Magister Vor.
Oh.
There's some Source Hounds. There's a bunch of Black Ring.
Alright, well, I just found, like, 4 separate legendary or epic items that I just sent to,
There's a room full of bodies that are just called the Dead Prisoner, which looks pretty gnarly.
Okay, good sign.
There's a Silent Watcher out back, which probably... Oh, is this that douche from the docks, Magister Raymond?
I think so, because I remember there were...
Did you just sail over here and just be like, haha, and went like 200 yards from where he started?
It could be why they're currently yellow, because technically we were like, oh yeah, we're definitely going to do the thing that you asked us to.
It's definitely going to work for you, totally, bud. With my super sincere face.
Also, on the way out or at some point, I had the thought after the stream that we never like spirit whatever to see if Jonathan had a spirit.
Yeah. Well, we can hit on the way back.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll create.
Tell him we fucked up the rest of his
I'll
friends.
create a new save, and why don't we just walk in the front door?
That sounds plenty fine to me.
Not sure it's going to be an immediate fight, but are you going to?
Don't care. It's the intimidation factor and trying to get advantage here,
Are you going to
Jeff.
buff him up, or
I don't think we said Vor, Alex.
are you going to buff him up?
Yeah, I mean, walk inside. It won't pull me in. It won't pull Fane in.
Oh, look at this.
2 white magisters are discussing the fate of 3 magically bound captives. Captives clad in the dark shroud of the Black Ring.
He's gonna
Noticing
go
your
away anyways,
arrival,
but that's
the
fine.
magisters
I have
step
a
back and take hold of
discussion
their
first.
Yes.
You. Oh yes, I remember your face from Driftwood.
Yeah, we basically hate everyone involved right here.
Shouldn't have come here, you silly little sod.
Did you just call me
No,
a
you-
silly little sod, you big smelly goose?
Indeed. And your presence is most unwelcome.
I like that my guy's just kind of stretching out, standing in between them, like, well, I know how this is gonna go.
Okay, so I can
Raymond, you're never gonna believe what's been going on.
that's really what I want to say here.
I found some trolls. I rescued an elf. David ate part of one.
You ever met Grarg? Ugh.
What a bastard.
I guess I'll just excitedly tell him about my adventures.
Ah, of course. But I'm afraid that doesn't matter anymore.
Why is
We have
that,
to get
Mr.
moving,
Raymond?
Let's end this.
Okay.
The 2 magisters whistle up their source hounds and advance.
All right,
upon
the
you,
fight is
deadly
now
intent
about to
darkening
happen.
Their expressions.
All right, please hold uno segundo, por favor.
You may preemptively summon Carney. Who's that giant demon you brought
I
with
wish
you?
he didn't automatically run to me.
Yeah, he's not like very controllable outside of just say when. Now?
And hit it.
Hounds, take them down.
You think you're
Oh, there's a snow town right next to
Ow.
us. Excuse me. I came over here to hit you.
Ha! You missed me,
Oh, goodness.
dickhead.
So we got like no magical armor on either of the magisters.
Where's Losa? Oh yeah.
Oh, did you notice the room full of dead prisoners? It's a fine
Oh
decorative choice.
shit, and there's a rat in there. Probably could have snuck through
He's
that
probably
room.
seen some shit. Yeah, there's a door. There is a silent watcher outside who's now engaged in the fight, but magic damage is going to be the name of the game here.
They'll make their way here eventually. Oh yeah, I suppose Raymond actually has pretty low magic resistance, huh?
How does Losa have 77 physical armor and you have 185? It's so low.
Alright, how do we open this up? Maybe just a condor, a tactical to clear a little bit of space, and
You
then
could jump to the high ground up the ladder.
scream!
One condor, please.
Tactical. Sprawling.
Run. It's always just so nice that it hastes you as well.
I mean, that's the biggest reason I use tactical. And then I guess I'll end my turn up here for now. Get him, Condor. Yeah. Yeah.
100 damage, ignores armor. Well,
Mass shackles of pain. And then he
I,
double shackle of pained me?
because he didn't reach you with the first one.
Yo, okay.
All right, so I'm not a big fan of that at all. That is permanent, is what it says.
What, the mass shackles of pain?
Yes. And he's shackled to those prisoners as well.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're shackled, though. Or Fane.
I'm not, which means I won't take damage, but the prisoners will, and that's the problem.
So will Losa and I.
I don't really care if you guys die, but I feel like we should find save the prisoners.
Yeah, just to get information at least. Which was the one who got shackled? Vor? Yeah.
God, you can't like purge or bless that off him or anything,
Off the prisoners?
or off of him, like the caster bit.
I'm trying to think. Did it just shoot?
That's one way to do it. It shot the oil barrel.
What a brilliant move.
Regardless, he's still got like 1800, which means we'd have to like hit him and then heal everything.
Yeah, and Losa is currently under duress. I should maybe uncanny evasion myself here. Because magic damage isn't really gonna help me here. If I go inner demon. I mean, I could forked lightning, but I think Shackles comes through as physical, which does hit armor first.
What happens if Losa The only thing I can think of is what happens if Losa teleports him far away.
I don't know if distance can break the shackle.
Yeah, I don't think it affects it really. So our options are kind of like kill him, and while killing him, keep healing up the prisoners, or just kind of be like, sorry, chums.
Well, they are black rings, so I don't actually
That's
give
what I'm
much of a
saying.
shit. Yeah.
I don't really. Ooh, you could dome of protection maybe on them.
That would give them back some.
They don't have any armor or magic armor, unfortunately.
Yeah. I think it would generate it for them, but. Wait, so there's one source hound over there.
I mean, that's worth a try, at least.
Dome of Prot on them.
Yeah. And Luz is pretty banged up, but...
Yeah, I think Alyssa's gonna teleport one of them away, heal herself, and then...
I can Dome of Protection, and then I can put Don't Die on her. Or if we want to choose one of these guys...
You know, actually, I'm
and be
probably
like,
gonna
"You get to
teleport
live."
Losa her... Oh, wait, you can't teleport
Wait,
yourself.
why don't I put Don't Die on Nikor of the Black Ring, aka the only one who's named? We gangbusters the thing, which is gonna affect Losa and you and the Condor and Matotomono and the Incarnate.
Yeah,
But if we're gonna save one, it should be the one with the name, I'm assuming.
probably. Well,
That's about as much effort as I'm willing to give these Black Ring Reapers.
first things first, Losa gets a heal. She's gonna need some HPs. I believe I can do Winter Blast, and it won't hurt Losa. Like, I can hit all three of these chuds.
Okay.
Just to try to get, because they're like, now his
So
armor
those
is.
black dudes took a licking.
The Reaver, and
Condor died.
Nikor, yeah.
I mean, assumingly it's gonna live to me, I'll throw a you can't die thingy on him. I mean, it also roasted your magic armor.
Yeah, but I can Soothing Cold next turn. Or actually,
I mean, I
Soothing
can
Cold
make it so
now.
this dude can't die, and then potentially just try and kill him in a turn or two.
Mhm. Okay, then I'm gonna use the last point with Losa to do Uncanny Dodge, because I got a feeling they're coming after her. What the fuck? Doggy
Apparently that
darts.
doggo has a cannon on its back.
Poor wood totem, all on fire and junk.
Don't make me regret that, asshole. Fuck you mean it's not close enough? I disagree.
I mean, you can Phoenix dive to them, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
You lot have outlived your usefulness.
Whoops. Don't shoot at me.
How did you live?
I have 27 HPs. You knock any of them down? If you knock Raymond down, I might get to go first.
Nah.
Oh, well, he's not gonna be able to leave unless he's got some other fucking prick.
I just got double slapped by me and the Incarnate for almost 1,000.
Did I get him with it?
No, he's just running outside. You resisted death.
I'm the fucking champion.
Do you have a big fucking potion you can drink or
I
something?
have first aid for 246. It gets rid of my poison, so. Oh, and
Because if Vor tries to move, he's about to get just shit slapped by me.
actually resisted death and gained health, which is pretty weird.
Yeah, when you resist death, it gives you a little chunk of health. Losa has 4 health, by the by. She's just kind of spent.
Oh boy. You on fire or anything? She's regenerating, so
Also,
as soon as it becomes her turn, she'll...
Nikor of the Black Ring is dead.
Oh.
The resist death didn't.
Work through shackles of pain?
I mean, it does. I've
It's-
used it
yeah.
to keep myself alive, but I think just plot-wise, we can't really do it.
No, I think...
It's not a number of times, it's just for 2 turns, and it has not been.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain we can't save them.
Yeah, and the mass shackles of pain sounds to me like a unique thing.
Is that a skill book? Can I learn that?
Right, for real. Should I think I'm gonna go knock the shit out of Master Raymond.
I mean, might as well. He's pretty close to dead. He's got 581, but he'll probably heal himself.
Can I do 581 damage in 1 round?
To kill Magister Vor, the guy who does the cast, I'm assuming you mean.
No, to
no,
finish off
to
Raymond.
chat. I was talking to the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but honestly, like, we're not fast enough. Like, maybe it's probably something where even if you knock him down, he wouldn't care. Just stand up and do it anyways. That's okay. They're black ring assholes. I don't really mind too much.
There we go.
Easy for a full mage party.
Yeah. That's a fun thing, except that doesn't work for anybody.
Yeah. Hey, I made this guide on how to play this champion League of Legends. Please enjoy the best game I've ever played in my life. It doesn't represent how I normally play. So just play like this.
I'm gonna save an AP because I'm gonna have one less than last time. Ha! Suck ass.
It's Vor. You just trying to
Yeah.
be fun.
Ah, these dumb shits.
Have a massive heal.
I also C-prodded her.
Yeah, that rallying cry though healed her like 650 health and like
Pretty good.
full magic. It goes up the more friendlies are in range of her.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why like.
So
that's
there's
like,
a Source Hound there with 44 HPs. And then this Silent Watcher is still booking house to try to get here in
just
time.
running around the other side.
Probably heard the first explosion, and if not that, probably the second explosion. Okay, everything must be on fire.
Yeah, apparently.
Fire door, fire door. Don't touch it, it's fire door. So wet with the inside rain.
Yeah, I was like, does this even work inside? I'm going for it. He was gonna try and Raymond was gonna try and run away in the boat. Oh no fucking way.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is that like actually what he tries to do? Can I just zap him from here? Yeah. Zap. Oh, it's our old good friend, Staff of Magus.
That's my favorite. The Circle
Oh.
of Protection healing Magister Vor.
Good old, Circle of Protection, doing nothing. Oh yeah, oh, this happened last
I'm
time.
gonna apologize in advance for this, Jeff.
Well, that's why we probably could have done that a little different.
You'll be fine.
I guess we bought all those scrolls of resurrection for a reason.
I just bought a bun.
Ouch, don't shoot it, Carnium. Haha,
I'll shoot
take that.
back.
How did that not die? Oh, we had a bunch of physical armor.
Hello. Would you care to run?
Eh,
Oh, no, it's
it's
Fane's
Fane's
turn,
turn,
again.
yeah. The only person still shackled is Losa, technically. Electric Totem. The way my lizard ghost holds its hands out, it's like it knew that it was killed with bullshit. What the
Why?
What the fuck?
I mean, Fane is just gonna kind of. I guess he can do it.
That should save her for. What are you zapping?
Oh, cool zap! Super zap best.
What did it zap?
Was that Teddy about I want to be the totem? Great zap.
That's the funniest thing that's ever happened. This fucking
Did he just come up and slap bang Magister Vor?
the Silent Watcher just came up and cripple striked Magister Vor.
Surprise! He was on our side the whole time.
Well, Losi's dead, so I guess weapons free.
On it.
20 thousand experience. It's all David, but also the Incarnate, and also Fane, and also Totem McGee.
Yeah, and also many other people.
You can knock down if you have it. Oh wait, you know.
I do not. Great choices here.
Where are you
Super
going? Why are you attacking my ghost? Hey, look, he's wearing a shield. Imagine that.
Because he didn't flesh thingy himself and cut his max health down, or his max constitution.
Well, that should be that. I live.
You got a bajillion, you can go ahead and res Lissa.
Hey, Losa, I got you. Fine.
Does someone know the skill Planar Gateway already?
I don't think so. Yeah, what do these cheds have?
Some strength gloves. A ring that's kind of for you. Some weird intelligence boots. And a pretty good looking pink staff. A blitz attack skill book, fucking fittingly.
Both only use that.
Fane does know Planar Gateway. Let me
Look, there's
investigate
fucking
that.
more jars of mind maggots.
Oh, it's because it takes 2 source points. That's why I hadn't been using it before.
Oh, Blitz Attack does?
No, Planar Gateway.
Oh.
Oh shit. Fane has more summons I can use. The Fire Slug and the Hungry Flower.
Ah, Fire Slug! Scrawled instructions. To all concerned with the cave dig, only those with authorization may enter the cave and proceed to the dig site. Do not attempt to travel the dig site alone. In the first antechamber, you must await the blind guide. He and only he may guide you through our defenses. Failure to observe this instruction will result in your death and a great deal of inconvenience to Our Lady Dallas. You may decide for yourself which is worse. Okay, so we're going to want to watch out when we get in there and try to make friends with the blind guardian, whoever that is.
Okay.
Blind guard. Did you, when you picked up stuff off of those guys, did you get any notes or anything of that nature?
I got a writ of passage, and then I got a magister memorandum.
Okay, can you send the memorandum to me?
The memorandum: prepare yourselves. I am en route to take command over our excavations. Our Lady Dallas has found what we seek, so those Black Ring have served their purpose. We no longer need them alive. I expect you to make arrangements to eliminate that particular liability. I'll be there sooner than you think. The other one is just like a writ of passage thing that's like, I can go where I want by honor of the Magisters.
Yeah, no, we now have, we could basically walk anywhere we want at this point. Rotten disembodied head. It head over there. Picked up 2 letters. This book is unreadable. Okay.
Perfect.
Here I will detail my complaints about the poor conditions in this prison. The food is bad, the guards are cruel, and the cells are... Food is excellent. Yeah. The rest of the text is obscured by red ink, and the following lines have been added in a shaky hand. The food is excellent, the guards are fair, and the cells are really quite lovely. Okay.
So Fane now has on his bars way fewer abilities because I used a bunch that take 2 slots and take source points. But he can now summon 3 things.
Cool.
One is a hungry flower. One is a fire slug. The other is the incarnate, and he also knows a move called Epidemic of Fire that looks like it fucking rips. It's like a fireball onslaught.
Nice. There's a book here with like love poetry written to Vor.
Weird, gross.
Quartermistress Anna, your eyes are so...
Banana. Fuck! I didn't do it.
What else up here is interesting? I think I've gotten all the letters and stuff. Basically,
I'm gonna eat Magister Raymond, Source and Soul.
do you talk
Just
to it
'cause-
at all?
I mean, I just source vamped his body.
You in spirit vision and see if he had a corpse spirit?
No, but those black ring do.
That black ring.
The spirit sways from foot to foot, as if dazed from a fist fight. He looks right through you, hollow eyes empty and endless, the fugilin color of the void.
You and Losa
The
should
tiniest glimmer of light flickers in them,
fill
then
up your source
dies
points.
out. Gazing into his eyes, you see the tiny spark of source flicker again.
Ooh, rotten disembodied
Catching it
hand,
like a pearl,
delicious.
you see a reflection on its surface. The spirit as a younger man.
The hot
You
Vor
see him
lore.
joining the black ring.
That's what I'm here
Nope,
for.
there's no memories. It's just gross.
You see his commander, a shadowy, horrifying figure that seems to flit in and out of existence. You see the recruits
Ooh, it's
descending
telling me
eyes,
I should
heading
eat
for
these
battle with
arms
the
and find out
Magisters.
what happened.
You see him captured by Dallas, chained
I will wait
and
for you.
leashed.
Okay. The black ring guy, he saw the leader of the black ring get captured by Dallas.
You see him deep in a cave, using
Oh,
source
sucks
to
for
break
you
through a
guys. Dallas
magical
is
barrier.
awful.
Trying, failing, trying again, failing in exhaustion. The source pearl you gaze into grows dark and
Also,
disappears.
I'm gonna kill her
You
so
are left
hard.
with the endless blackness, blacker than black, of the spirit's depthless eyes.
Sorry about that, bro. But you.
The Aeterin. The Aeterin. It spoke to me. Called me to it.
Aeterin.
But I can't sense it anymore. Where is it? Oh, where could it be?
The spirit gazes around, clearly looking for something, but does not register.
Guy does not.
The spirit grins as he sees you, a grin that contains...
So, are you a servant to the king, here to bring me back?
You won't be waiting long. Nom nom nom.
There's a spirit of a prisoner over here.
Servant to the king. I shake my
He
head.
laughs, bitter.
I've got time. I can wait. I'm waiting.
Okay. I mean, I assume the king is probably like Brackus, maybe?
That's usually the one.
This rat.
The rat scurries nearer to the corpses and bares its fangs at you with a protective hiss.
I have no interest in stealing your bounty. Oh, this rat isn't voice acted, man. Alright. You see what happened here? Okay, so we can't consume all these bodies because the rat has rat family that it has to feed, I guess. Okay, you're gonna eat the thing and then I'll talk to the prisoners.
Yeah, you can chat with the prisoners. There's a severed head and a rotten arm. We'll start with the arm, which is just gross. No memories.
Okay.
Your
Someone
surroundings
getting their head
somersault
cut
around.
off.
You find yourself lying on your side, gazing up at the curious sight of your own decapitated body, teetering off its knees to the floor.
Well, that's intense.
Everything grows dark.
Awesome.
Okay, so we've solved the
Sure did
mystery.
learn a lot.
We solved the mystery of if these people are dead.
You did it, Scoob.
Oh,
The severed head was cut off of somebody.
the severed head came from this headless body. All right, prisoners, what do you guys
The
got?
spirit of a dwarf raises his fists against an unseen foe. He
I can't wait to
silently curses
summon
at them and throws
all
a
of these
punch.
fucking things I can summon now.
He lunges through.
Someone can call dibs
knowing
on the
that,
hungry
just a
flower,
passing
and someone
chill
can call dibs
right
on the
to
fire
marrow.
slug.
The spirit pivots, sensing another assailant.
Now that we can
He
get
draws
source
a
points
fist
back
again,
mid-fight, like
and suddenly freezes, his back arching in silent agony. He sinks to his knees.
I got a tooth
otherworldly
and some
silver.
intestines from this source hound.
Her
I don't know what
hands
I was
clasped
expecting.
together, the unseen hands force her to her knees. Her lips move more rapidly. There's a
Yeah,
faint
we haven't
sound
seen what
next
they
to you,
look like
an
either.
echo. Your hand passes through the spirit, but
Suppose
with a
while there are
little
all these
resistance.
bodies.
For a moment, you connect with her. The woman's spirit seems to sense it also. She looks up.
Oh, she's gonna say something.
And locks eyes with you. Her lips part to say something.
Am I dead? Are you a god?
An echoing swish heralds
That's a
the
tough
blur of
question,
silver
ma'am.
passing through the spirit's neck, back to front. Her head topples forward, followed by the rest of her. A brief moment later.
Okay, so all these people were decapitated. At least those two were
The spirit of a
first.
man cowers. An unseen hand yanks his head up, but before he can, a slash opens and pitches forward to the ground, twitching.
Yeah, okay, so
The spirit of an elven woman holds her palms upward and suddenly jerks to a halt. One of her hands moves. She looks right through you to her murderer. Her expression. She drops to the floor soundlessly.
okay, so all these people just died and gave me no information.
Perfect.
What are these bodies that I can eat? Go eat all these guys' bodies.
Do you want to, Yeah, you can grab all those source points. Yep, and the spirits disappear.
Kosa. Time for dinner. This was a very spooky house before.
This is what the hungry flower looks like.
Oh my gosh, look at you, hungry
Oh
flower.
my god, it's fucking baller. It can shoot fucking acid spores. And does a poison wave. And it knows fucking all in.
It knows all in.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of funny.
I like this thing already.
Slurp. Okay, so
Not to be outdone. Let's meet the other thing that we know how to summon now.
bunch of shells around you. Fire slug.
It's a fire slug, y'all.
Oh,
You know what he knows? Laser ray.
cool.
And also a battering ram called Slug Rush.
It's called. It's specifically called,
called
Slug,
Slug
Rush.
Rush.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's just battering ram, but resisted by magic.
Doing it slug style. Oh, okay.
It actually just looks like it sets burning instead of knockdown, but still, it's fun. It leaves a trail of fire.
Oh, okay. So it's a gap closer, not a knockdown.
Yeah, but the fire trail is going to be very helpful.
I guess, is that poison cloud gonna be there forever? I'm trying to figure out what else we do here. Like, I mean, it was pretty clear that this boat was like the Magister's boat, so I'm gonna go over and check to see if there's anything important inside of it. But from what I've read of these like documents, it sounds like they were just like, "Yo,
It seems like
the black pits were
if
important."
we were so inclined, we could take whatever this tablet they've all been searching for, and we could, I don't know, give it to the fucking Magisters, but
Oh, I mean, absolutely not. He's trying to light his boat on fire.
no. Yeah.
Fuck your boat. Oh, you're just gonna light yourself on fire instead.
I'm just so mad that's what it looks like when I'm mad.
You have to take a nap to get rid of all those burns. Okay, well, we spoke to the only living thing left, the rat, and all the spirits, and nothing happened. Were there ever any spirits of these shriekers? Not you,
Nope, just the
archaeologist.
architect. Archaeologist, not now.
Guess there's the shoreline here. Any buried treasures? Come on, Spidey
There's
sense.
some mushrooms.
Start tingling.
Man, I collected $200 worth of mushrooms already.
There's a turtle over here named Beach Turtle. Hey, Beach
I guess
Turtle.
that's the
The
treasure.
wizened old turtle peers up at you inquisitively as she makes her slow,
The spirit of
slow
the
path across
archaeologist. Dear
beach.
gods, what have we done?
Smells good, eh? Smells
Oh, he's actually talking to you.
so good. Can you smell it?
You mean oil?
Silly, silly. I mean the rich, warm, red smell of raw meat. Quartermistress Anna, saint of a woman, sometimes throws me some
Well, if you like Quartermistress Anna and you like chunks, you'd be so excited to try out chunks of Quartermistress Anna.
Now I smell so much I can hear it too.
Beach Turtle's just having a
Covered
pretty normal Tuesday over here.
Flies.
I've met some odd turtles in
My
Fort Joy.
favorite. Void
I literally
walking
thought about that too.
turtles.
Like, is this just about to be a
Oh,
void walking
dearie
turtle?
me. No, no, that wouldn't be my style.
Okay.
At all.
I guess your style is creepy, but not like evil.
But each to their own. I say, look,
Well, that we can agree with.
a god woken hanging out.
All right, Larian, I see you.
Okay, Judgment the turtle.
The turtle nods her head sagely.
All right, Larian, I see you cracking jokes at
Making
us.
fun of your own audience for playing your video game.
You're god woken, yet you're here talking to a turtle on the beach, huh?
Yeah, sometimes turtles got cool information to share.
I'm gonna go see if White Magister Jonathan. Oh, we ate his soul, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, fuck yeah.
Doesn't matter. He's still here.
We ate his body, I guess.
No, fuck you. He's too evil to die.
Just run up there and be like, ha 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 ha. That's it. I just wanted to laugh at you.
The spirit is silent, but his face is not.
Hey,
A
you remember
plethora of
like
emotions cross it,
20 minutes
as if he
ago when we
relives a
killed you?
lifetime of
That was
memories
great.
in
Bye.
this single moment. Jonathan shakes his head. It isn't barefaced cruelty that crosses his face, but bittersweet. He looks both impressed and indignant, nostalgic and enraged.
What are you bitter about?
Sauce snakes from your eyes and fingers and into his. And you are Jonathan, clad
Oh,
in
the
red
little
Magister's garb,
weenie gets his
distressed,
heart broken.
heartbroken. A warm hand grips your shoulder, and you turn to see Gareth's face. Brothers in Lucian forever, I promise. But you don't believe
Yeah,
him.
because Jonathan is a piece of shit.
Alexander has plans for you. Siva has plans for Gareth. As you watch the newly anointed Seeker walk away, you know you mustn't mourn for long. Your commitment is to the Magisters. Without Gareth, they are all you have.
Oh my gosh, was Jonathan in love with Gareth?
Your link to Jonathan is suddenly severed. His spirit stands before you, head bowed.
Without him, I was left with only the worst within me.
Leave him to his guilt. I want to know about the other things.
Jonathan's spirit waits quietly
No,
and
that's it.
patiently for a release that may not come and he may not deserve.
Fuck him.
Eat his sauce?
Fuck him.
Forgive me, Gareth.
Nope. You killed his parents.
Yep. That's what you get.
Shouldn't have fucking done that, homie.
Don't externalize your sense of morality, bro. It's not Gareth's fault you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, he wasn't. You're a grown-ass man. You need to take responsibles for what you've done. And that means you're now consigned to the Eternal Void. Deuces.
Looting the campsite.
We're
Is the
oh,
treasure?
you did find a
Here.
thing, yeah. We're very occasionally crusaders for justice, but unfortunately, it's kind of like
Ouch. My foot.
randomly applied.
Big ass Healy potion, big ass poison vial, and Visha's helm is just not good.
This is just kind of junk.
I'm gonna send the mega big poison vial to Fane because it does like 400 damage of poison.
That's worth it. I think that's the last of the treasure chests.
Do we ever figure out the fiery one? I think that's the only one we haven't done. Alright, well, feeling fully okay with our decision to eat Jonathan's soul.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. This place looks awful.
Oh yeah, I had it up during the intro section, but I'd noticed that if you hover over cheese, the flavor text is, with cheese in either hand, anything is possible. It would actually be pretty rad if you somehow were able to equip a piece of cheese in both hands and do like special magic. This is all oily, explosive, cursed oil.
Yeah, Fane's gonna stay there while I go and just
Step
get
on the
this
trap.
thing.
Okay. Is there anything important hidden behind there, or?
Nope, bought it with like $30.
Careful now. That's
So
a
yes.
trap.
Also, I have so much health, I don't care.
Be ye warned, beyond lies death. The divine order guarantees it. Heed the word of the white magisters. Turn ye around.
Unlikely.
Yeah, it's never worked before. I mean, this way is just like some oil and fire and shit too.
Yeah, there is a treasure in here, though. That's just showing on
where?
the map outside.
Oh, I mean, no, we have to go past this. The traps only go so far.
No, if you
This
look at
place
the
seems pretty
mini-map.
big.
Oh, this way to the Elven artifact chest. Okay, so left goes to a slightly quicker way, I guess. Nope.
Careful now. That's a trap.
That almost went poorly.
Careful.
Found another one. Stupid senses only detecting traps on occasion.
Whoa, Nelly, that one was big.
Ouch. Ouch.
Bedroll.
Wait, did you step
I'm
on
sure there's a
something
smart-
over there that exploded me?
It looks like it did indeed wrap all the way around.
Okay, because I was initially confused, like, what is happening, but... Up here first.
Alright, just guessing it.
Ouch.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I would advise you to not run any closer for a second.
You're just stepping on things. Well, what I was probably gonna do...
Death resistant, I don't care. Death resistant, I don't care.
Well, I was just gonna, you know, do this and make it pretty easy. And then have Losa teleport to me.
You know what I really should have done is used my wings move. Just flown the fuck over all of it.
Alright, hers is green, mine is blue, yeah. It's funny how they downplayed the teleport pyramids in this one. Like in the original Divinity, original Sin,
They're like, hey, you got teleport pyramids. Don't forget about your teleport
every
pyramids.
fucking puzzle is a teleport pyramid thing. And like you can break so much of the game with it. Oh, a Magister Ranger who's hurt and says, help me. This is a job for me.
I'm gonna do something.
Move to help her or let her suffer. Well, at least gonna see what's going on. I like my Magister's dead, not suffering actively.
Depends. The white magisters are kind of...
Up, it might
They get-
still be here. I think I made it angry, Dave. Maybe you should come back this direction.
What did you do, you stupid magister? Hang on.
There it is. Okay, well, I guess that's...
Starting right next to it was bad.
Oh no, you got acided.
I did. That's okay, I got lots of health.
Well, I suppose I should have expected it to just drop down directly on top of her.
I mean, I had that thought, but I thought it was going to be like some worm coming burrowing up from the bottom.
Scree! Get his ass, Condor. Peck his ass.
It's getting him.
Oh no, he used oil phlegm on my Condor. And on Fane.
Also on Fane.
You know, Condor's back in his element. Literally on fire.
Of course.
I don't know why that one exploded specifically. Did you, like, try to murder it immediately, or did it just fall from the, like, ceiling and die?
That one just exploded immediately.
Okay.
So they are very resistant to earth, and they're not very resistant to fire, huh?
They're, in fact, anti-resistant to fire. But there are
Aw, fuck you. You can only summon one at a time?
Oh, yeah. One, like... I think it's one summon per person. Good old Flaming Condor. See, he loves it. He loves battle. The armored voidlings are less resistant to fire, but not by much. Zap.
Alright. I see you, Fire Slug.
Not close enough.
Double kill for the Fire Slug.
Burning damage. Nope. 40. That's not. I guess you lost some vitality, but it doesn't honestly look that dangerous.
Meh. It's only one alive. And it's an armored.
I'm ready.
These things' character portraits
Oh
are
wait,
pretty
did it
gnarly,
just
though.
heal it? Is she still using a poison poison staff? Yeah, it
Possible.
definitely healed it. That's one reason I need to upgrade that. Let's just change it out. Oh, happy Fire Slug looks in the fire.
He loves it.
Let's give a shit.
That's fire slug in its natural
You
habitat.
see it? They roll.
Yeah, now it's
The
yours.
voidlings are adorable. Don't want to explode them, but
I feel like if that's a voidling, we're gonna see a big version of it at some point. A void spawn version, maybe. Pop.
poor Fane.
Get it. He's hitting him for like nothing.
Yeah, it's like 50 or so.
You want to see Fane's new crazy move?
Kinda. What is it? Epidemic of fire.
What? It says... Oh, okay. It forks up to 5 times. I thought it hits 5 times. It's like a chain lightning fire.
Okay.
That forks 5 times and leaves a cursed fire surface in its wake.
Hurt? Can't tell.
The fire slug? I don't think so.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Well, it's missing 100 magic armor, but I know. Caw.
I almost fucking got him. Actually, if this necrofire does enough damage, then yeah, this kill is technically Condor's. Well, that thing disappeared.
Yeah, he is taking damage from the rain, in fact. That's okay.
But he's healing by...
He's just gonna scuttle up here and hang out.
He's healing by running through the fire.
Yep.
You know what, Condor? This one's your kill.
Got him.
I'm not even gonna take the shot. Alright, well, it's quite flammy around here. Nebulous crystal. The fuck that is? Vicious box over here.
It was just suspicious looking.
It was just a box. I do like that it
yeah,
is...
these guys are poison. So next fight against hopefully not poison things, we're gonna break out the hungry flower and see how that does.
Yeah. Poor Magister Ranger, sort of.
Yeah, kinda.
9 sharp rocks.
You're gonna do great, buddy.
Where are all these sharp rocks for? You know, I saw on AGDQ that there's a speedrun of this game, and obviously avoided it. But I couldn't avoid seeing.
Pretty certain it's like 15 minutes long or something.
No, it's like hour and something. So it's not like ridiculously quick because there's so much to this game. But like, we have played this game so much in comparison to that. We might be able... Did that just take you down there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we might be able to jump down and get fancy with it. Let's take the elevator instead.
There's a dead canary over here, which, as everyone knows, oh, it's a shrieker. Please hold.
That's a chicken.
Is that? Oh boy, it is a shrieker.
Not anymore.
Bye. That was the last one in that.
Yeah, I mean, we could still go back to that place and maybe...
We might be able to kill with source vampirism, I think.
Oh,
Maybe. We'll see.
There's also this little area over here with a door that's kind of blocked by a gap, but we can easily jump. But I mean, the first thing we should do is there's a very interesting looking skeleton.
Well,
And
the
a
first
waypoint.
thing we do is this waypoint.
I like that my character was like, it's a shrieker! Oh.
That's it. Nope.
We're good, I guess.
It's a little minecart with a big fucking crystal.
Oh yeah, holy shit. The hell is that? Some Final Fantasy shit right there.
Yeah.
Well, I want to go see what's up with this skeleton.
There's the dead worker's chest.
I found the dead worker
Weeds
and the
crystals.
key.
Oh, sweet. That goes to that chest down there that you can jump to.
And what was this note? Official memo. Colleagues, it has come to my attention that some workers have been slacking off. This is unacceptable. The pace must be increased if we are to satisfy Lady Dallas's bidding. Fuck that bitch. Do not make me bring painful incentive to the equation, Raymond. The page this note has been written on is covered in vulgar doodles that the captions suggest depict said Lady Dallas and Magister Raymond in some unorthodox sexual positions. Well, it says ritual, but we all know what's up.
Do you want to pass me that key?
Oh, another key on.
I'm in front of the chest. Crystals and Weast. You're right in your element, Kamala. Hope your raid night went well.
Wait, where are you?
Just pass me the key in the inventory.
Oh, you jumped down already. Okay. So I found two.
No,
That's one, and then this is the other.
Well, first one was the one.
Okay, well, there was a second key that I also found near the skeleton. Now, do we want to go jump to this little,
There's another dead worker skeleton down here.
Oh. Wait, where?
I don't think they have assless chaps in this game. You have like 6 different varieties by level 20 in Final Fantasy 14. Do you have telekinesis? Can reach that worker?
This mysterious object yet
Just staring at this giant crystal.
Is familiar to you. The
Oh, it's a source crystal or some shit.
Carved from unfamiliar.
Okay, that's it.
Must needs. It doesn't let me jump down to that little bottom spot with that dead skeleton, Jeff. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. It's Katie. Hey everybody, how's it going? We're being raided.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Brother Quest.
Yeah, this is Brother Quest. You are now all officially brothers if you wish to be. I'm Jeff, and this is my brother Dave, and we're playing some Divinity Original Sin 2. Very spooky at the moment, with lots of skeletons and creepy underground caves and things. Can't make the jump.
Carved from
we still know it's a score. So.
Yeah, we haven't learned anything new there.
Yes, this is this was Baldur's Gate 3 before Baldur's Gate 3 was a twinkle in anybody's eye. I love the original Baldur's Gate series and like Shadows of Am and everything like that. Played the crap out of them. But in the modern era, this is where it's at.
Larian does a good job, yeah.
Until, you know, the next Baldur's Gate is actually finished. Yeah.
That's the real truth.
And thank you all for the follows. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We tend to be streaming Wednesday nights specifically after Katie, which is why I usually end up coming in and saying hello as I'm getting stuff set up. Much appreciated, nobody. Let's see.
Teleport crystal bullshit time.
Wait, no, I'm using the wrong one. So if anybody wants to catch up on the plot of this game, I can't. There's just too much.
There's some stuff going on with like void spawn, and they're not great, and we're godwoken, and it's supposed to be a secret, but everybody knows.
Oh, KZR, trust me. Every time, somehow every NPC in this game secretly knows that like people are undead. Like they just somehow happen to use a restoration spell, even though you're wearing a disguise.
It's an elf and does elf moves, and they're still like, "Oh, cool, undead, get him."
I know it's a skeleton underneath all that blood and flesh.
I can feel it in my bones.
Pulsating in time with the beat of your heart. You feel it
So where
drawing closer,
the hell are we supposed to go here?
hungering for your
Came in the
soul.
left side, took the cart tunnel.
I'm gonna touch this source guy.
Oh yeah, do
Give
it.
A little poke.
Oh, it's the Fane chamber. Let me get my sweet boy Fane over there.
Oh, did you leave the chamber? You missed the giant glowing relic of the Eternals?
Yeah.
Well, I'll back away from it for a second. Perhaps we'll let Mr. Eternal touch it. Alright, I'm listening. Touch it.
The damage, you can make out the faint pulse of esoteric energy.
You better not get a cool skill that I don't get. Poke it.
As your palms press
touch.
Stone, you feel the depths of your being crack open.
Also, the past videos are all on YouTube, including said recaps.
Yes, so if you need something to do for 40 hours, I highly recommend.
God, like 60, 50, something like that.
No, in-game timer's only at 60, and we've left this thing open for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, a new and different power.
The stone warms and warms until it is suddenly too hot to touch, forcing you to remove your hands.
Yeah, mad scientist, we got a raid from the lovely Katie Bear.
Ooh, some armor, you say?
What happened? Armor of the Eternals?
Armor of the Eternals.
Thanks for coming by, KZR. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah, mad scientist attempts to throw down a sub, and it goes to Kaimala. Though I suppose Kaimala's earned it. It's really.
Is this like an actual armor, or is this?
I don't know. Did you get something in your equipment, or?
I'm looking. Did you get anything?
No. It said something about updating the quest log, which I imagine there are like the relic weapon quests or whatever.
Yeah, right. Okay, there's only 3 fucking million quests.
Check the Fane log. Ah, eternal relics in the Black Pits. Fane's people were here, and he may find answers. Okay. Yeah. 3 more gift subs, and then you have to stop forever. Or just make a new count and keep gifting subs. I don't know, it's just a suggestion. You don't have to do it. Maybe that's a cool idea.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, I think
yeah, it does not look like Fane got an ability of any kind yet.
No,
so.
I guess I'll have my character touch it too to see if it just goes like, I don't know what this is.
The towering relic seems to hum with esoteric energy.
Okay, yeah, so now it just says back away from the relic. So it's got to be... I'm sure if we didn't have Fane, it would just be like, wow, there's some strange relics.
What a weird relic.
Yeah. The hell? Oh.
Be not afraid.
Hang out for a minute, Losa. I promise you can teleport.
Yeah, so now we go to the west, because we can continue down this way. That source crystal so fucking looks like it should be something.
Where's her?
It's like just sitting there, perched on the edge.
Losa's
It's
teleport
got a little
crystal.
U's on it.
Mine's the blue one.
She has the green one.
Game
I suppose
struggle.
that could be worth seeing if Fane can investigate it.
Oh, right. It reorders inventory based on who's in what position. Yeah, it's bad. It's a bad system. Okay, see, Losa, you made it. I mean, Beans has literally lived inside of Jeff's house, and I don't think he was spending any money on gift subs at that point. You just gonna not admit at all, Dave, that you clicked on the wrong one and teleported? You just gonna do it
It's
again?
just fucking pulling me back. I'm literally clicking on teleport to
You
red,
have to
which is the one
select Fane as a person, and then have Fane use the item.
No, I have to not have both of them in the same person's inventory, Jeff.
What? That's does that mean that I can just click the
don't
thing
know.
in your inventory? Here, yours is unlocked, right?
So Fane, now use and go to red. There we go.
Where's the teleporter in your inventory? At the bottom there again. If I just use it from your inventory...
Hooray, it's nothing.
Oh.
Yay.
Okay. It does not work like I thought it might have in a completely nonsensical way. But it's still nonsensical.
They're still pretty cheese.
Yes. Okay. Onwards, towards... I don't know what's over here. I'll wait for you.
Whoa! What was that?
Oh yeah, sure. As soon as there's an earthquake, then you wait for me.
Yeah, I stop when I hear a very bad noise.
South or west first?
I don't know. I heard the rumbling, and I absolutely assumed that there was
South.
going to be a boulder rolling down that. But no, my character just
Gonna get Indiana Jones.
felt like it. I don't think that's...
Yeah, I don't know why it lets you go up here.
Oh, wait, there's somebody fighting something. Master Gremory and Silent Watcher. Oh, yeah.
No, some void spawn.
These Void Spawn are fucking fighting these bros.
Suppose we should save them so that we can kill them, right?
Yeah, I don't like anybody killing Magisters except for me.
Those
Nope, Losa, no time to talk.
I could help them.
Did she say they're about to be popcorn? Well, Losa and I are in the battle, so...
Don't take your turn yet.
Yeah. How did you find a bush in the cave?
Don't you worry.
You're gonna... Yeah, oh, there's ice at the bottom of that too, be careful. At least you closed a lot of distance. Whoop. You just freaked out the AI. Did you see that?
Yeah, it just was like, nah.
It ran up and
Ran
was
away.
like, look, I can... Oh, no! That's so funny.
Never mind, I'm out.
I've never seen that happen. Well, Gorsh, I guess the first thing to do is Bone Widow.
As a bonus, you can intubate 4 times faster from watching them on 4 times speed. That's totally how that works.
If that was the case, everybody would do it like that.
Hello, I'm the world's fastest doctor.
Nice to meet you, I'm Doctor. Oh, there you go, you're intubated.
Hi, I'm Rick. Welcome to the Sonic Let's Play. Today's surgery.
Today's surgery is intubation. Get chilled. Keep thinking that hungry flower is actually an enemy, because I'm not used to seeing it.
I think this is finally the goddamn place where it wants us to bring the spirit of the
Archaeologist?
Archaeologist, yeah.
I think you're correct.
We can finally have him go away. The intubation scene in Sonic Adventure 2 was really daring, but it tied the story together.
Yeah, it was a big reach for the Sonic franchise, but I really thought it brought it into the new era. Yeah, if you can... Yeah, that works. I'm gonna say, because you don't want to run across... That's ice is like your nemesis in this game.
I know, I was just
You
teleporting.
never don't fall on it. Also, do you remember when these vampiric Voidwoken were the scariest thing we'd ever seen?
Yeah, that's happened quite a few times. Like, oh yeah, remember when that sucked?
Oh, here comes Evil Hippie. This time he has a wood totem.
Wood.
Oh, wood?
A totem as strong as his league rank.
Tasted the flower?
Yeah, why not, I guess. So it deals poison damage. What does the poison damage?
Like, not really any Voidwoken. I mean, they have 50% reduced poison. So it's not like you do no damage, but... It wouldn't be as effective if we were on stuff that wasn't poisony. I mean, that's why I swapped off Losa's staff.
Yeah, Incarnate probably would have been the way to go for this one, but...
I don't know, Hungry Flower
Just
needs a
that's
try. No, 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 get out of here! Haha! Oh, I didn't charm it. Shit.
Just,
Ouch, my face. Ouch, my face again.
Well, you're still wearing the same armor as when we first saw these, so...
Yeah. Time to tactical retreat even further away.
Welcome to Bean's Medical Shops. Amputation's faster than you can say, wait, it's the other leg.
Ah, might be Condor time. Hey, you know what? Anybody's still hanging around from the Katy Bear raid? This is my best friend. His name is Condor, and he goes, Scree! Not a very good fighter, but he sure tries. Why are we... Oh, we're all decaying.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I did not notice that until I put down the Condor.
No, by all decaying, you mean you're decaying.
And the Condor?
It's because the guy you're standing in Cursed
I
Blood.
summoned it in Cursed Blood. What the hell? That's a bird. Birds fly.
True, true.
One for you. One for you. That one's nearly dead and Dave's gonna murder it. And another one for you. Oh, give me all your knockout arrows.
Yeah, right.
I want them. Also, I have this feeling that this is absolutely not the only wave of enemies that we're fighting.
It's probably a safe bet.
Hungry Flower's looking pretty hungry.
One kill for the Hungry Flower.
Get his ass, Gregory. Or, nope, that's the Silent
That's a
Watcher.
Silent Watcher.
Ow!
They seem to just really love exploding near me, huh?
Sure do. God, your magic armor is so low. That's what,
Talking about me?
yeah, that's what frost armor is for, I suppose.
My max is 269. Los's max is 263, and your max is 347. Fane's magic armor is 746.
Yeah, it's caster gear. Losa could definitely use some upgrades.
Both you and Losa need some upgrades, I think.
Yeah.
It's time to shelf that captain set.
Yeah. The only problem is when I take one piece off, the whole thing's broken, so... But hey, the charm has come in handy for us once or twice.
Do we just try to nuke these guys, or do we actually just, like, wait and chat?
Oh, the Magisters? No, let's try to save them, to see what they have to say, and then, if we don't like it, we explode them.
Fair, okay.
Oh, this guy's done.
He's
Zap.
done,
Oh, I'm sorry,
burned.
Condor. I stunned my best friend. I don't know why you're getting exploded, but
He Phoenix dove towards me.
And you are.
I mean,
I'm here for
Void
fresh
King.
scalps.
You'll not add to your collection on my watch.
all right, we're back into it. This is pretty much all we wanted to do anyway, so
I mean, I am far from persuasive. Even with a crazy ass strength, my persuasion is 0. So
yeah, and I don't think that ever would have been possible.
I mean, not for me.
The
Miss?
Oh, is he just fully
Goodness.
obscured by the smoke? Did it say 0% and I just didn't even see it? What's happening?
know.
Who am I? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like I could click him and highlight him to fire, but guess not.
I'm ready.
Oh, look, Incarnate has people to play with.
It's his favorite.
Prepare.
It said 100%, I just didn't click properly. Okay. Get out of here, whoever you are. Silent Watcher. So,
Yeah, portrait method is what I just did to fire at that guy.
yo, dude. I don't like you. Leave me. Another one for
Go away.
Another one for you to play with. Can actually do this as well. Did I free somebody?
One's chilled.
Ooh. Condor, you're safe.
Scrap.
Scree! Go down and help Dave. Whoosh. What the fuck was that? There's
You
something.
moved, it seemed.
There's something very odd about this pile of bodies.
Portraits, man.
Well, you know what to do.
Yep.
Get fucked, Lord Grimmery. Or Magister Grimmery.
Bye.
It's not even a lord. Just ramming to close distance.
Yep.
That Silent Watcher is too far away for me to hit. What if... How far can I get for free? Pretty far.
Jesus. You can truck for 0 AP.
Yeah. Ah! Nailed it. Do have adrenaline. Fuck it. Last turn.
Might as well.
Do... Oh, I didn't actually click barrage. 1, 2, 3. Ah.
19.
He just stood there and did nothing. He's only shocked too. He's not stunned. I guess he just really realized he's pretty effed. Or maybe he's a Silent Watcher and he has no commander now or something. Well, there's oil up here. Oh, okay. It didn't explode like I thought it would.
I was half aiming to not hit you.
I see.
I was trying. If you just want to skip, me and the Incarnate will beat it.
Oh, oops.
I didn't even actually hit you, though.
I just froze the watcher. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, of course.
Time to get some, Condor! There's a collision up here. Specifically... Oh, connection to the Steam servers lost. Are you still in the game?
I am.
Can you see the Condor? Did you see the Condor jump to...
I did, yeah.
Okay. Tacos?
Yes, it hit.
Okay, I guess we don't really need the Steam servers. I don't know what the hell the fuss is about. Condor, to me! Yes, little friend. You've done a lovely job. Goodbye.
There's a key, a barrage skill book.
Definitely took something off of
excavation
my
log.
bars, too. Say exploration logbook.
I did.
Now I'm curious.
I sent it to you.
Time to read books, guys, and a barrage skill book, because barrage is actually really weakened over time. Excavation log, update number 37. We finally found it. The Ateron. Person said it earlier, and I don't remember their pronunciation. Contingents of Geists and Whites immediately seized it and shipped it to Dallas. Aw, man. The overseers speak of metals of Lucian to be sent to us all. Ah, piss. So whatever this...
What an incredible discovery.
What's the Ateron? Do we know what is the Ateron?
I don't. Unfortunately.
Okay, and we got to report back to the Paladins because we figured out they were using the Black Ring to excavate the Black Pits. Well, we could have been more creative with the names, but...
Yeah, right?
And we're in the cavern with lots of traps, so no interesting quest updates yet.
Found a mysterious pillar over here.
That's a very good point, Alex. They kind of do tend to complain a lot for supposedly silent watchers. There's a rat up here. I'm gonna go talk to it. Hey, little guy.
I activated another one
The
of those
little rat
pillars.
squeaks up at you inquisitively, beady little eyes full of something approximating
Oh,
intelligence.
careful, narrator. You want the rat to hear you. They'd be very insulted.
Are you a poet? Do you know it? Do I show it?
This rat has wit.
I write a rhyme in my spare time. It's about a bird, but I need a word.
Oh no. I really want to call this rat a nerd because I think that's hilarious. But I really want him to, I want his poem to be good. I might have to say his heart, my heart is stirred. My heart is stirred.
He eyes you shrewdly, then sniffs with
I
judgment.
chose the right thing? You really happy with me? You're proud of me?
Not what I was looking
Ah.
for. No.
Tugging on the heartstrings
back.
here, Mr. Rat.
Come back. Come back.
The little rat squeaks up at you inquisitively.
Are you a poet? I write a
Oh,
rhyme
okay, I can say it
in my
again.
spare time.
You're a
He
nerd.
eyes you shrewdly.
Not what I...
Okay, please don't be full of room traps as I chase this random rat around trying to help him with his poem. Jesus Christ, this is the hardest thing in this entire game, is clicking on
The
rats.
little rat squeaks up at
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare time. It's about a bird, but I need a word.
Well, I'm just looting everything that's
He
not
eyes
nailed
you
down right
shrewdly.
now, pretty
Not
much.
what I was looking for.
Got another one. I got another idea.
The little rat squeaks up at you.
Are you a I write a rhyme
Okay.
in my spare
Try this,
time.
Tried this.
It's about
A cat just
He
purred.
eyes you.
Not what I was looking for.
What's that,
No,
Chief?
Losa, I don't have time to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to this rat.
The little rat squeaks up.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare time.
That's just
He
absurd.
eyes you.
Not what I was.
The little rat.
Are you a poet? I write a rhyme in my spare
I said
time.
furred, purred,
It's about a
nerd,
bird.
stirred,
I need a word.
absurd. If I can... yeah, you can spoil it so I don't spend another 45 minutes trying to figure out this this rat's puzzle. There's no answer. He just doesn't like it and he walks away. And you're never gonna finish your poetry anthology like that, buddy. Did we get anything fancy, by the way?
No, not really, but Fane says that those are his tablets.
Alright, well, Fane, go touch them. You learn Braille.
Looking down at the tablet, you feel the words inscribed there etched into your very marrow. One must rise. You feel a connection pulsing from the stone, a tether stretching back millennia. You hear nothing, but you can feel the screams.
Oh, the screams.
Then your fingers grow cold to the bone. Suddenly, you are just a person standing in a cavern, clinging to a stone tablet, as if it were a life raft.
It's active. Even after all these years, it's still active. Now, if only I knew what the hell it was doing.
Okay, great.
Can't talk now.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
What's this bowl on the
Oh,
table?
there's another eerie tablet over here, actually.
I just got the eternal plate. Fabric dye, black fabric dye.
Ooh, I found another tablet, Jeff.
Okay, I'm listening.
You sense something ancient watching you, perusing you like a prison guard would watch a wayward
Oh,
ant
that's fucking
scuttling across the
terrifying.
floor of a cell. From within the endless emptiness, a strangely familiar voice hums into being and calls to you. God-woken. Fane.
Oh.
You sense an interest within the cold voice.
Is this the god of
addressing you.
skeletons?
Beyond the interest, you sense fangs,
Pa-
voracious hunger,
maybe?
a bottomless appetite that no sustenance could ever sate.
I don't like whoever this
You
god
see
is
your life
anyway.
flash before your eyes,
Yeah.
every memory flitting by like a moth's wings at a lantern. The vision reaches the present moment and diverges into multiple strands, impossible to keep track of.
Impossible.
Your brain aches with the effort of trying to keep up with the intelligence as it sifts through your every potential future. You see salvation and destruction.
The fuck
and
is in
every
the
shade
black
of
pits?
existence in between. And all of a sudden, it's over.
Forever,
Blackness
yeah, for
rises
real.
once more, just as it was at the start. Eternal darkness and you. An electric feeling pulses in your fingertips, and a force field of some kind pushes you away from the tablet.
I have to write a song.
Oh.
It's called Electric
Okay.
Feeling.
Fane just learned living on the edge. That's the can't die move.
Really? That's actually a big fucking get.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
That can't be learned by like any normal means.
Well, it's a necromancer skill, but
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought it was like just a special.
nope, necromancer.
Well, I'm gonna go poke at the Tablet of the Eternals quickly just to see what it says for me.
Yeah, and
The
Fane
tablet
has not
seems to glow
touched
from
the
within.
center
Your
one yet,
fingertips
I don't
burn
think.
so electrical sense you know not how.
Okay,
Then
still
your fingers
same
grow
thing. One must.
I'm really not sure whether I've passed or failed.
Hostile. Yeah. What's over here?
Basically, it's like, this is an empty pedestal that used to have something. Oh, I already looked and got everything in there. Except there's a journal on the bed that I left for you. In here.
What do you got, journal? don't like it here. Don't like it at all. There's something humming, some fell thing, something that claws around at the edges of my senses, worming its way in. Today I saw a glowing blue light and it spoke to me. I turned to tell my friend and he was not but glowing light too, and when I screamed, he laughed a laugh so hollow and black I thought it was the end. I wish it were the end.
Cool, perfect, awesome, great.
So definitely whatever's at the end of this dungeon is very nice and friendly.
Yeah.
So we haven't touched the thingy in the middle, whatever this is.
Loves to laugh. I did with Fane. It's basically a pedestal from his age, and it used to support something, and Dallas probably has it.
Oh, okay. So that was the Aeternum. That was called.
Yes, we must now go north by west.
Did you go touch that other relic though?
Yep.
What happened?
I did a lot of shit while you were chasing a rat around.
I know, what happened?
Fane, it just turned on and activated and stayed activated.
Okay. And did you jump down to that little area that's kind of inaccessible?
Yep. And I found a guard's body and there was a key.
Okay, that's something.
Magisters. What are they up to?
Oh, lots of magisters.
Oh, it's another white magister. Hooray!
And some possessed black.
Oh, God.
What are those weaponized monks? Oh my god, look at those things, dude.
Yeah, they are, I believe...
It's a person that's been Valdoed and turned into a weird, creepo dog.
Yes. It's the Silent Watcher X2. Double gross. Well, I sure fucking like engaging from the high ground.
Yeah, I could start by leaping in at them.
I mean, I almost want to go try to speak with them. Oh, wait, I can just immediately jump back up here with tactical.
You go for it. And if you want to save, I don't hate that.
Oh, okay, that's good. Can I talk to you, Chuds, from up here? Whoop. Oh, game is struggling. Okay, we're good. Excuse me, White Magister. No, I gotta go down and talk to you. Bosa.
The Magister looks you up and down with utter dispassion.
You should not be here.
Should not be here. I mean, I can pronounce that I have the right to be here in many different ways. I can show Raymond's writ of passage and announce that I have every right to be here.
I mean, you could if you want to just find out.
Well, they're all
what's going on. First.
All the options are try to get out of it, / like explain a reason. So I'm gonna use the writ of passage.
The Magister slowly shakes her head. To her, that writ might as well be your death warrant.
Intruder!
Okay.
Die.
Well, I apparently clicked the only thing that was not acceptable.
So you clicked the guaranteed fight button, I see.
Well, that's what you wanted, wasn't it?
There's a reason I'm standing in the middle of them.
Where's Fane Boy?
He's up in the back.
Well then, I got plenty of good shots to make from up here.
These weaponized monks are creepalicious.
They very much are.
These guys have regular resistance to everything but fire, air, and poison. They're a little strong against air, a little strong against poison. Also, fuck you with that miss.
My face! Oh, that's a Silent Watcher up there.
Yeah.
Humans are not weak to poison, I don't think. Hungry, hungry flower. Yeah, they do seem to be stronger against fire, or at least the possessed ones are. Okay. Now that's a much cooler move.
Yeah, that's what it does.
I think if we... these guys are pretty easy. I feel like if we came here earlier and tried to be, like, very pro-Magister, or tried to, like, really sneak our way in, we could have. And then this one might be an unavoidable fight.
Maybe.
Oh, this is down here. You know what?
We're only 40k from a level.
Haven't used fucking at all.
Nice. Fuck all of them.
Now that I can get Source back, I really should be using Chain Lightning more.
Dude, I literally just nuked all of Fane's source points on his first turn. Why not?
Yeah. Then Losa's gonna... No, throw a rest.
I'd onslaught this White Magister if it wasn't such a waste.
Curious if we can take out the Magisters before we take out the possessed Black Ring Reavers, what happens. But, like, none of them are obviously 200. Not bad. Oh.
They're not possessed anymore, but do they still want to kill
Oh,
us?
yeah, they're still red. I mean, we haven't exactly been kind to the Black Ring so far, so...
In that case.
Get knocked the fuck down.
Okay.
%chance to hit? That's painful.
I mean, especially from really high up.
Whoop. That'll do.
Flight. Buddy, how you got so much AP?
He does bite for quite a bit, though.
Hungry Flower's hungry.
Yo, he
just killed
just
Fane.
dropped Fane.
Youch.
He must have gotten a couple of crits.
I'm pretty certain he crit all of those.
1 crit, 2 crit.
Crit 2 out of the 3, yeah. And then the Hungry Flower's time has come. Yeah, that's the Hungry Flower, which you can't buff the same way as the Incarnate either.
Oh, so maybe it's, like, not quite as fast necessarily, but... No, I chilled that box. Sorry, box.
No, the Hungry Flower takes source points, the Incarnate doesn't.
Right. But I'm saying, like, you kind
The
of
whole-
make up for it.
Oh, that'll do it. I'm gonna go res Fane.
But that Black Ring Reaver is still alive? Currently your turn.
Oh, weird. It showed me as leaving battle for a second on my screen.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We all got levels. All got these crystals on them.
I got a level, but like I said, it had me leave combat for a half second.
Well, yeah, the fact that you just kind of started walking over there was weird. I don't know if maybe it was trying to figure out if the Black Ring Reaver was going to be aggro to us or not, or... Oily book.
Gross.
Notes on automating oil barrel creation. The only thing that will save my life is the knowledge that those order puppets don't have. Yet, at least. I hope so. Machine restart sequence. Ember, Sapphire, Emerald. There is also an image of a garnet at the bottom marked out with a big red X. So definitely not garnet.
Okay.
Just so I know what I need to do now.
Pumpkin soup, delicious.
Man, I don't know if I'd trust pumpkin soup there. That's the damaged oil pump over there, I'm assuming is what you got the stuff for.
Well, I got instructions.
Yeah, and there's the damaged oil pump you can use over here.
Oh, we need gems. Unless there's buttons that, like, are emerald, garnet, or...
I mean, go poke it.
Boxes of linen pants. Hot damn.
Mm-hmm. That's a look.
Okay, oil barrel machine thing. I guess I'll do a save before I blow us all up. Yeah, oh boy. Every time I've completed a save, the game has hung for like 5 seconds.
From somewhere deep within the inner workings of the machine comes an irregular clanking sound,
okay.
then a weak gurgle.
So
inoperable, it seems.
Ember, Sapphire, Emerald? What was...
Ember, Sapphire, Emerald.
The one that it said not to touch was Garnet. And Garnet is...
Yes, Garnet is red.
It must be yellow, and then blue, and then green.
Sound, then a weak gurgle. The machine churns into life. Gears rotate. It settles into a slow metallic chug. Ready for the next lever, perhaps. The machine churns into life. Gears rotate. It settles into a slow metallic chug. Ready for the next lever, perhaps. The machine churns into life. The machine rattles, grinds, and hisses for a protracted moment, building in intensity. Then settles down into a steady...
Okay, I got her working.
Okay.
Oh, does this mean I can now create unlimited oil flasks if I want to?
Okay.
Bottle or something? Apparently. Okay, well, I don't know if we need this, but I feel like I want to make at least one.
Yeah, I mean, Fane can make oil, like oil surfaces, but...
Empty potion bottle. Valid combination. Alright, then I don't know. Oh, it's maybe I have to take an empty barrel, add it to that, and then create oil. Because it's an oil barrel filler. Hey, dude.
That sounds right.
Good evening / midday.
So that leaves us just the north.
Seems so.
Maybe shoot those barrels and not run up to them.
Well, there's crumbling wall and a bunch of barrels, so I guess...
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Hey,
back it on up and shoot it.
Sir Laura, Quercus? Nope, wrong way, bros.
Nope. Other way.
There you go, good boy. Alright, no, don't follow me.
Just
Okay,
wait.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
fire
fire it up. Oh no, the wall is suffocating.
Suffocating.
David, how could you? You're so cruel.
Very easily. I hit it with a wand.
Wand of suffocation.
Apparently.
Losa not only has, like, stuff, she also has, like, a little arrow that's pointing up, and I don't... Oh, maybe that's a new, got 2 combat abilities. Is all that stuff orange?
I don't know. Talk to the spirit of the architect.
Oh, yeah.
Or archaeologist. Maybe for once,
taps
like...
his foot, arms crossed tight across his chest.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the Empress sees. Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast.
Bones of the beast.
It has to be.
Oh, great.
This...
I guess we're kind of helping Mr. Archaeologist.
Not now.
Oh, wait.
It's doing a thing when I was looking at this.
Okay.
Your hands feel empty. Why isn't there a pickaxe in them, joining the crew? The steady rhythm of the pickaxes is drowned out by a sonorous growl. The fire is not subdued so easily.
I'm not very
It pushes in from
persuasive.
all sides, a devastating press of heat and ash.
Okay.
Your will is too weak to resist mine. If you want true power, then seek out every piece of the Devourer's armor. I can grant you majesty beyond compare. Go to the land without a name. Find the mark of the dragon worshippers.
A symbol materializes above you.
Okay.
A broad arrowhead made of flames.
Okay.
The voice and vision disappear. But a
25 whole experience.
Yes.
That's one of the, like...
weighs upon you.
That's one of the... Is that just fucking always going to be... Okay, good. Excuse me. That's one of the armor line quests, obviously.
It would seem so. I don't know what this place is. The archaeologist, the yellow thing? Yeah, okay.
Fane apparently lived here. He's like, after all this time, I never thought I'd walk our halls again.
Kind of dark and cavey here. So impressed yet, Fane. Maybe this used to be on the surface way back when.
Found an eternal artifact.
That sounds awesome.
Says you could probably put this thing to good use somehow. And then an unidentified bow.
One fucking stone right here that I thought was a piece of paper or a crap or
I
something.
sent you a bow to check out.
Twink Sinker.
I don't think it...
I don't think it's called Twink Sinker. I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, you call it whatever you like.
Well, the lifesteal is pretty good, and the extra
It actually
HP...
is called Twink Sinker. Holy shit,
Yeah,
you're not kidding.
that's-
I thought it was Twin Sinker.
No, unless it's Twin Sinker.
Nope, I think it's Twink.
Twink Sinker it is. I don't think I'll be putting that on yet.
It is immaculate. There is no trace of the filth that has infected this world.
You're just a big fan of,
Okay,
like,
so
rocks
First
and
thing
stuff.
first, this dead body most certainly has a diary.
Got skeleton.
Said it to you.
The Journal of a Lost Worker?
It's called Diary.
Ah, diary. 15th Orination. Here begins the account of Wolfram, lead archaeologist. Captain Aurelius tells me there may be something worth excavating in this curious cave. I've hired a gaggle of locals with shovels. They insist this cave is haunted, but it's amazing the ghosts you can chase away with a heavy purse of gold. 1 day later. Incredible! I've never seen craftsmanship like this. Was it a tomb? A temple? The pillars to the 7 suggest some religious purpose. There is more hidden behind a barrier. The workers are grumbling again, but I'm an expert on the undead. If their ghost was real, I would know. 17th. Idiots. The workers claim have been meddling with the gods. I only took a small chip from the pillar. I had to test it somehow, and now they've sealed me down here. Nothing left but to examine the columns and hope they return. Each of the 7 seems tied to an element or trait. Brolic, Duna, Tirsid. Okay, so each of the
gods, basically.
Yeah, have a rune associated with them. 18th. I don't think I'm alone. I was sure I heard a voice as I slept, but I couldn't make it out. It was faint, an echo almost. 19th. It's here. It's real. Whatever it is, it's real. The Guardians help me. Yeah, Tyrsendelius is the god of blood. No kidding.
What a way to die. Down here in this darkness. Poor soul.
Poor soul.
Yeah, I just clicked on the pillar of Tyrsendelius and it was like, oh yes, worshipped by my people.
Did it do anything?
It lit up.
Okay.
Duna, the stoutest of the 7. No wonder the dwarves pray to him.
An elegant god for our elegant people.
Oh boy, elegant is not the word I would use for lizards.
It's a word for it, I guess.
The god of the orcs, Brogir. Zantetze, the goddess of mirth, worshipped by imps.
I like the idea of the goddess of mirth.
I used to pray to you when I was young.
Must have had something to... Guess as the only human. Makes sense. Just turned them all off when you did that?
Turn them all off, yeah.
It's a Mardia.
It's a puzzle.
Well, okay.
What was the order it gave in the diary?
Earth, air, so Rollick first, I guess.
Well, right now Amadia's on, so I'm just gonna hit these. Unless this little button on the front is reset, let me check.
That's why, yeah, I'm gonna run down and... This very spooky looking tomb right here. That did not do it. Gotta turn them all on again.
Oh, okay, wait, it tells you. Our first lord's babes with power glowed, our seconds born in blood that flowed, our thirds young to the wind return, our fourth to glowing flames adjourn.
Is that when you talk to the thing in the center?
This is when I'm looking at the thing here.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm resetting these real quick.
Blessed Solstice, an elegant Duna.
It's also a way to touch it instead of just look at it.
Okay. Well, that wasn't
Okay.
right.
So, our first lord's babes with power glowed.
First,
you can pull up that quest journal or that diary.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... There was no, like, strict power.
Well, there's the Might God. Muscle.
I guess. So I need Vrogir.
That or magic?
Well, can you read the rest of it? There one that's obviously muscle.
Yeah, sixth had brawn beyond the rest is one of them.
So then maybe it's Amadia first. Or does it say anything about magic?
Okay, so there it does reset. I think the first one might be magic. Because there's fifth lord's cubs with minds were blessed. Our sixth had brawn beyond the rest. Our seventh's brood spread from earth to glen, and thus no king shall rise again. I think the first one's magic.
Okay. I've touched Amadia.
The mother of wizards.
Second is Blood, which I think was said Tersendelius.
Yep. Elf God. Badut?
Poet.
Third, Youngs to the Wind Return. So the Wind one, whichever that was.
Wind was... Air is Duna.
Next one's going to be Fire after that.
Duna, the stoutest of the seven.
And after that, we have Fire, which is Zoral Stissa. Okay, so that one.
Blessed Solstice, an elegant god for our elegant people.
Did you hit the Duna one already?
I did, yeah.
Cool. The fifth is Mind.
Then Tessa, Zenteza. Where that's yeah, it didn't make sense initially, Alex, but now that I think about it, the fact that I can breathe fire probably blew me in. Okay.
I'm Blood on account of liking to eat it.
Then Teza. Check.
Then the Muscle.
I think that was Rogier. I'll check just so. Rogier is Muscle, and then the human one is Earth.
Yep.
The god of the
Muscle, Earth.
Rallic, I used to pray to you when I was
That
young.
guy was here for days and died and didn't figure that out.
He didn't even read it.
For real. Suppose I'll bring Fane down there.
Actually, hold on. Now that we're in the room.
The dwarf's shoulders sag in relief.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't scarcely think
Dave,
before you took me back
here
to
we
that
go.
place.
Does he finally say something
yes,
different?
he said I couldn't think straight before you took me back to that place.
Thank
Former dig site chief and
Glob. Oh my
archaeologist.
god.
Currently
Name's
a dead
Rufus.
at your service.
Very calm about being dead.
Being dead's not very special. I'm more impressed he can talk to me.
It's not very special.
Alright, archaeologist is pretty cool now that he can actually speak to us. How did you get involved with this shit?
Oh, involved is an interesting way to put it.
I mean, obviously I'm not doing anything important.
Yeah, that's no big deal. That can wait.
Damn cursed armor. Who strings a pile of bones together and lets it eat people?
Is that what's in the sarcophagus?
Bones that eat people?
I mean, I'm into it.
Empress paid me to dig up the bones of a dragon called the Devourer. Said they were the key to her ascension or something.
Okay.
Cool. Great.
I found what she wanted. She made him into armor, and when she wore it, well, said the beast started talking.
Is that the Devourer's armor is talking about?
I mean, this thing is called the Devourer, so...
Guess when bones start talking, it's better to leave. But the next thing I know, I'm a soul chained up to a pair of shoes. Suppose that'll teach me to be greedy, eh?
You know how to escape the armor, bud?
I wish I knew. Would love to be in the hall with the rest of my kin. But I'm a man of action, not magic.
I suppose we can leave him.
Oh yeah, hopefully if we fix this and destroy the bones or whatever, then maybe
I'm going around. We have to
him.
enter from this side.
Nothing that way still.
You want to save real quick?
Oh, I think that might not be a bad idea.
What in the name of Lucian's prize pig is going on here?
Wait until it finishes.
Just looting these things first. Ah, an ancient stone tablet. And that's the one where we have to choose who to give it to, I
This
assume.
is altogether too
You have Fane do it?
I did.
Okay. Fane steps forward.
I must speak to her. It is vital. Please, stand aside.
Yeah, no.
You hear a gasp
for
from
it.
the creature as Fane steps forward. It speaks in a hissing, clicking language that seems both completely alien and somewhat familiar.
Is that ancient fucking...
Fane raises his head and responds in the same jolting, clicking tongue. He seems to be pleading with the creature, his hands outstretched. The creature looks down at him and shrieks in rage. Her gestures are quick, strong, and violent. Whatever she said, it seems to have devastated your friend.
no, Fane.
The verbal barrage continues, but something changes within Fane. He looks up, and golden light pours from his skull. When he speaks next, you understand...
That's his
every
whole
word,
head.
But you're not sure the words are his own.
Aetira, I had hoped to see you turn to dust in this tomb. Alone, forgotten, with only your secrets for comfort.
Oh.
Okay.
Lady Amadia? You possess...
Oh! Terra and Amadia have the
so
same
far that you
face
seek
deal.
shelter within that? Does your vessel even know what you did? The war you started, the greed and avarice that saw you betray the Eternals?
Will you quit?
I don't think he knows.
And Fane seems
Will you
to
quit
return to
howling,
himself.
Eternal Stalkers?
He
We're trying to have a
staggers slightly,
conversation.
exhausted by everything that's happened. The creature turns away from him and, panting, turns to you.
What do you need with me?
Whoa. I was not involved in this. Fan, kill,
Okay.
no kill?
I'm now listening.
From behind its unmoving lips, you hear a noise. It starts as a groaning, croaking chatter, but slowly becomes more distinct. It's speaking.
Mais Saravel te de l'arentou, Chamory?
I can speak the languages of every animal I meet, but not
The
one
stream of
mass
noise cuts
weirdo.
off abruptly. After a moment, you hear a jolting,
That's so funny. It's the
lurching
first
voice.
pet pal option we've ever had.
It wears the face of Ter Sendelius, but speaks the tongue of beasts. How cruel. I suspected the
I don't
Seven
like you very
Lords
much.
won the war after they locked me here, but seeing their faces on dumb creatures, a depressing confirmation. What is this senseless braying? I speak of no beast king. I speak only of the king. The eternal king of creation. The king against whom the Seven Lords rebelled.
Deep within your soul, you feel your god stirring at the sound of the voice. You can feel its anger and fear swelling inside you. The creature leans
who are
forward
you?
to get a better look at you, clucking and tutting under her breath.
It seems to be a simple form at its core, a source vat. A walking, unfortunately talking, source vat.
Jeff, we're gonna kill
Yeah,
this.
this some god really wants the ass kicking.
How to extract the source from the vessel without...
That was me stabbing her in the neck.
Suddenly, recoiling in horror.
Yeah.
It is rotting. Almost imperceptibly, but it decays before my eyes. How long before you show signs of wilting, I wonder?
The god within you reacts. His emotions a cocktail of fury and fear. You hear his voice, demanding that you give him control, demanding your body obey his will.
Do I let it speak?
I don't know, this one's up to you.
Alright, Tears and Delius.
An eternity locked away was too good.
You know
for
what?
you.
I'm
I
in
should
on
have
this
seen
one,
you
bud.
ground to dust and fed to the wind. Your
God, I could
heresy
fucking kill
deserved
weird angel
nothing
things
less.
all day.
I'm surprised we're not killing any weird angel things right now.
I love killing
End
weird angel
conversation.
The figure recoils, as if struck.
Ter Sendelius! What happened?
Oh, drink piss,
Did you
Atura.
truly fall so far?
This is old at this point. Come on.
Silence! It is your king that has fallen. He and all the other eternal cowards were flung into the void. And the power you were too scared to hunt has made me a god.
And yet here you stand, small, weak, decaying. I will not even need the Aetherin to grind you
I don't
into
need
the
what the
dust.
I don't know what the Aetherin is, but I'm gonna give you a hint. You probably should have used it,
You
whatever
feel
it
your
is.
God freeze at the mention of this Aetherin, a cold terror settling in your chest.
Nah, if you're a bitch, then I'm taking control
No
back.
fear.
The beast's unruly passenger did not deign
I don't give
to
a
tell
shit
it.
about it.
He did not want his host to know I crafted a weapon that would leave him an eternal once more.
You feel your God thrashing against your control. Where? You croak in a voice not quite your own.
Shut up, Tears and Dice.
I'm trying to talk.
Of course you never found it. You always lacked imagination, my lord.
Trying to speak with this creepy lady.
I hid it in these very caves, although I can feel its distance now.
Oh, it's that thing Dallas has.
Yeah,
I bet.
has
we
uncovered
did know about this. Yes, ma'am.
Perhaps they intend to flay the godliness from you. No matter. Given your pathetic state, it
Spirit
is
of the
mine to
archaeologist
collect
is
at my
like,
leisure.
will you get a load of this bitch?
This bitch is talking a lot of
As for you,
sass for
you
being a level
monstrosity,
14
You were designed to be defective. You were
god
built to
or
die.
whatever.
And I rather think it is time you fulfilled your function. But do not fear. I shall put your sauce to good
Tremendous.
use.
She's just inviting the fight.
Lion, the witch, and the audacity of this
bitch.
bitch. Yeah, our Spirit of the archaeologist in the back who's like, listen, I may have only gotten my wits back about me like 10 minutes ago, but are you seeing this bitch?
Yeah. The whole time he's like, ooh, oh, this is so intense. Ooh.
Oh my god, are you fucking gods? Oh.
Well, she has 750 AP and just stunned us all.
Yeah, we're all stunned.
Oh god, Thirst of the Eternals. Why is everybody thirsting for me in this game?
What did that just do to you?
I don't know. Used Thirst of the Eternals.
Oh, it's Source Vampirism.
Oh, it's Source Vampirism, but for them.
Thirsty for Jeffs. Hey, Los, at least you get to go again.
So, who's stunned? You're still stunned.
Me.
What gets rid of stunned? Armor Frost.
Fabulous.
Actually, does cooling Soothing Cold do it? No, it doesn't. But I gotta get rid of this fucking...
I mean, if you armor frost me, I am leaping up there. I'm onslaughting her.
Yeah, get her ass. Nope, that was Fane. God damn it.
Did you click on the portraits, man? Portraits.
I just... There you go.
I don't want to scrub it this quick.
I'm gonna throw a Bone Widow up there.
Oh, she can cast Magic Shell twice, or do you have
I had a
that?
scroll.
Yeah, word. Okay. I mean, you can Bone Widow up there. Why not?
Yeah.
Though, yeah, I was gonna say, to be honest, the Bone Widow may be helpful down in this pig pile.
Well, I have a feeling that as soon as we kill the Eternal
I can
Etera,
one-shot her.
yeah, I mean that's why if I can start chunking off some of her armor, then you'll be in much better shape. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a moment to talk about how badly I'm about to beat your ass? Unfortunately, I can't make them all crit, but it's still gonna hurt.
Yeah,
fuck you.
didn't fucking need it. Okay, so apparently the ones she summoned went away, but not the normal ones, so that's fine. What? They can
It
fly.
just ate the source shit.
Ouch, yo, don't bite my ass. Oh god, I don't want to die again.
No. Oh, okay.
Does Fane
Fane's
have Fortify for me?
He's got some heals.
Okay, I could use a Fortify.
Could all use a lot of things.
I just got butt crit 3 times in a row. Or rallying cry, thank you. What if I could jump on top of these pillars?
Question is, heal Losa? Or I can fortify Losa, I can't heal her. Or I summon the incarnate in here and have it try and knock something over.
Well, Losa will probably get munched if you don't fortify her. Wait, which one is the active one? Yeah, the... They are in fact resistant to poison, but not a little resistant to water and a little resistant to fire. Oh, we had enough for the Carnate.
You missed that time warp myself.
Oh, cool. Well, the Incarnate gets to go before that Stalker, so...
Ugh, it would have to have a perfect hit to knock it down.
Oh, only 3 away.
It was like 167 to 171. It had 170.
Oh, look, it wants to come play with you, Dave.
That's fine. If you want to jump up to me, guys, that is a mistake I'm happy for you to make.
He's done in like 1 shot. Yep.
Yeah, and his buddy. Well,
get fucked.
You can just kind of clean up the rest there.
I love how the bone spider shakes off itself after it comes out of the ground. It's like, ew, ew, ew.
Dirt, gross.
Five, come on.
Seems everyone wants to have a quick powwow about what just went down.
Yes. Top of this cursed frozen bullshit.
One bedroll, in fact, is not.
Oh, Fane fell over, and so did the Incarnate. All right.
I just haven't moved yet because I know I will.
Group chat, I guess.
The air suddenly feels thick, like it's grown musty after concealing a lie for so long.
The gods have been keeping secrets from us. What else haven't they told us?
Everyone's got a past.
Did I just
We are
skip
who
yours
we are in
accidentally
this
by hitting a
moment.
button?
That includes the mighty
No,
seven.
I said
the top one.
I basically was like the top one, yeah.
Can't tell what Los's response is.
You have to click continue though.
They lied.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I mean, of course they lied to you, look at you. But they also lied to me.
Yeah, Losa just stomps right over it. That's fair.
I wonder what they did in life to deserve such a resting place.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what they have on their body.
What do you got, Eternal Terra?
Losa runs so fast to catch up to you. Look at her.
Mystical Rune Frame. Impalement Skill Book, which is Geomancer. Unidentified Gloves, Amulet, and Dagger. What a chud. I will send the Identify Ease to Fane. Well, so... Again, for a god, that was a whole lot of shit talking and not a lot of backing it up.
Yeah, everyone talks a real big game until they get an onslaught to the face.
Until they get their ass knocked down.
Despite his
and then that onslaught kind of changes things.
Pass the time, friend. I wish I knew.
It does not seem like he has anything new to say, unfortunately.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe we'll, once we actually touch this sarcophagus of horrifying shit.
I did again. That was when I was like, I wonder what you'd have to do to get so fucked. There's some gloves that Losa would
What they did
wear.
in life to deserve such a resting place.
Wow, this fucking
Oh,
ring.
it's empty. I can see.
This necklace, dude, is plus 4 strength, plus 2 intelligence, plus 1 hydrosophist, plus 1 telekinesis. I'm gonna wear that.
Oh, wow. That's actually a lot of really useful shit for you. The strength, obviously, but the hydrosophist and the telekinesis, you could get restore on yourself if you wanted.
It's gonna be hard to find something that's got better than 4 strength, to be honest.
What was the other thing?
Gloves that Losa would probably wear. If not Losa, Fane would take them. And then dagger for you.
What were the gloves called?
I sent them both to you.
To me, okay. Did you send the gloves to Losa? Oh, okay. Quiescent Pear. Is that what they were called?
Potentially. They're new gloves, they're intelligence based.
No, these are wits, fire resist, and 51 HP.
Oh, weird. Yeah, they're intelligence requirement, though. I think that's why I defaulted them to Losa.
Oh, yeah. Well, not amazing, but I'll hold on to them for me for now. The dagger razor is not bad. It's not.
So I guess, like, buy archaeologist?
I wonder what they did in life to deserve such a rest.
What? So was the Eternum?
We have to decide what to do with Riker's tablet. We have to report back to the Paladins. We have to murder the troll.
Well, I'm just thinking if we're done in here. Like,
I believe we are.
I was kind of expecting a little more, like, fanfare or something, but... I mean, I guess the god didn't really have any plans.
No one has plans after an onslaught.
Except bedroll.
Or die.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to teleport back to that thing. We can get outside and we can call it a night there.
Yeah. We'll have to figure out if there's some sort of, like, deeper something to this at some point.
To the archaeologist guy, yeah.
That's the thing, is that, like, unclear.
Oh, yeah, we get to just go out through all this fire again.
Be nice if they just let us teleport out of the thing.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go faster, you can teleport stone to me in a second. You can just teleport stone to me.
Once I find it in my inventory.
Just click auto sword.
I did. Where does it get put?
Near the end. Oh, it was a trick all along. You don't have one.
Oh.
I sent you one.
Fucking took mine.
I did no such thing. This stream, I probably did it episodes ago. Yep, he's still following us. I checked and it looks like Zim is right and it's our best friend forever.
Hooray!
Maybe when we leave Act 2, I don't know. You made it.
We did it.
Would you like to throw up a save?
Yeah, I think, thank you, video game, for providing us a perfect place to end the stream. Once again, with more questions than we had going in.
Yeah, the beginning of next stream, we'll have a whole bunch of turning in quests, going to figure out what we want to do with that tablet. Going to kill the Weaver or otherwise deal with that in Riker's whole biz.
I mean, I'm talking more about the fact that the 7 used to not be gods, and there was a super god that apparently what's-her-face was serving, and then they all rebelled against the super gods.
Seems like the 7 were just kind of immortals, but not gods that became immensely powerful.
But then they
probably by
went
using
looking
the
for
torch in the void.
Yeah, they went looking for power and became gods through that power. But what's-her-face didn't want to hunt for that power, but instead built murder device.
Yeah, Dallas built the device to, like, it basically peels godhood off of something.
Not Dallas. Eternum.
Or Dallas stole the device,
Yeah.
Eterna or something.
Eterna, yeah. Dallas has that device now, which is not ideal.
Not great. Not great.
Nope. All right, well, I guess that about wraps it up. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Brother Quest stream. I'm sure we had a couple people come over from Katie Bear's raid, so thanks again, everybody who came, and if anybody stuck around and checked it out, throw us a follow. We stream almost coming up on every night of the week nowadays.
Yeah, right.
We got Wednesday Brother Quest, Sunday multiplayer, Tuesday, Thursday Rick streams with Namco Cross Capcom and Bloodstained.
Fridays are XCOM with Sarah.
Yes, not sure when she's starting that back up yet, but hopefully soon.
There might be something being cooked up in the works for Mondays. We'll see.
Yes, indeed.
May or may not be a reason. I just went through all of this audio setup.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you all for coming, and maybe next time we'll get everybody together like an hour early before Brother Quest and go over and raid Katie Bear's stream just to kind of pay back the favor of coming in, bringing everybody in here. So maybe next week we figure that out. But yes, and thanks again to Carnium and Evil Hippie for throwing together our intro so beautifully. Also, that's an amazing balance structure you made.
It's too high. Well, let me put more on it.
It has a limit. All right.
I'm ready.
That'll do. Anything else to add, Dave, before we sign off?
No, thank you all for coming. We always appreciate it. It's we'd be playing video games regardless, but it's way more fun when we get to play them all with you.
Yep. All right. Good night. Honor every brothers. Peace out. Catch you next time.
Night, everybody.